Hi, I'm Melissa Lammy Mondegrain.
And I'm Joe Grey Wolf Ring.
And welcome to the Good News. We want to thank everybody for watching our little clip last time. We ended up getting 111 views. Which means, yeah 111 smiles that we put out there. Maybe we didn't go viral, maybe we didn't get famous, but we did make a little bit of difference by letting people get happy.
And people contacted us and gave us a lot of new news that we're going to show you right now.
They sure did.
Yes.
We got a great response, and we want to thank everybody for sending in your good news. If you have more good news that you would like to send to us, please do at
Rockamore Herbs 1300 at msn.com, phone 570-386-2791.
Go ahead and send us all your good news. We'd love to hear it. And to start us out today with our great news, we're going to start in the military. So, Joe, take it away.
Oh, we got an anonymous report from here up in Maine again. We love Maine.
We do.
It's kind of our area to go to. But we got an anonymous report up there that a friend's husband, who is in active duty, just returned from active duty after 9 months.
9 months of being away from home.
Welcome back. Welcome back. It's so nice.
Happy.
Yes, it takes a lot of time. It's very hard for both sides of the family, I'm sure, and I'm really happy that they're back. And anybody that comes back, I think we should all get them back here in the United States.
Yeah, bring all our troops home.
Yes, definitely. And, oops, I'm sorry. And he's also stationed in Midwest, I heard.
Which is closer.
Which is great for him. And a little closer.
Welcome home.
Yeah, welcome home. And a little closer to our hearts is Chad, who is our grandson. You, buddy. And he's down in South Carolina at boot camp right now, Fort Jackson.
Yeah.
And he's doing well. He tells us he's doing well. He's a little apprehensive, but he's doing great, and that's a wonderful thing.
Proud of you, Chad.
And Chad, we'll see you later on in March when you graduate. We won't forget you.
Nope. Woo. Coming down on the train.
Yes.
First train ride, Joe. That's going to be so fun.
Woo. And we'd like to thank all our veterans, all our active duty people, all our people in the Guard and in the Reserve. We want to thank you for your service and your time and keeping us safe. And we put out our prayers to you. And thank you so much for everything that you do for us.
Yes, and please, everybody, support our military. Yes. Veterans and active duty, guardsmen, everybody.
Definitely. We appreciate what they do.
Keeping it in the family, where we were just talking about Chad, we have some other great news that happened in the family. Again, up in Maine. Our daughter, Samantha, just got engaged to Jason.
Yay, congratulations.
Welcome to the family, Jason.
Welcome, Jason. You always were part of our family, but welcome officially.
Yes, welcome, Jason, Owen, and Sage. We love you all, and we can't wait to see you again. And more family news. Janet from PA, down in here, she reports to us that her niece has just recently had her second baby. Little Kyra Renee weighed in at 5 pounds and 6 ounces.
Yay, welcome to the world, Kyra.
Woo, welcome to the world.
Number 2.
You know what I want to do, don't you, Joe?
You want to sniff that baby.
I want to sniff that baby right up. Love that baby
Look out,
smell.
she's going to come sneaking in your house if you don't watch out.
I really do love those babies.
Okay, now we're going to go to someplace warm. We're going to come all the way over here to California. And I hope I pronounced this right, we're going to go to Laguna Niguel, California, where Hollister reports finally, after 24 years, she got her child support.
24 years! Can you imagine?
The child's retired. The lawyer's in Caribbean enjoying himself after all that, but enjoy. And
spend
I'm so happy
that money,
for you.
Hollister.
Definitely spend it.
I tell you what, that's a story about never giving up hope if I ever saw one.
Definitely, and patience.
And patience,
Definitely patience.
Yes.
And now we're going to come back to Pennsylvania somewhere in here, and I have no idea where Chickentown is.
Sorry.
But Rita from Chickentown reports that her granddaughter, Melissa, that's a pretty name, isn't it?
Yeah, I love that name.
I love it.
It's beautiful.
And anyway, she got accepted to Moravian College here in Pennsylvania. It's a very, very good college.
It is a beautiful college.
Beautiful
if you just want to look at it, it's awesome. And Melissa, beautiful girl, plays the violin. She's gorgeous.
Oh, wonderful. Yeah, I love the violin.
I do too.
It's very
it's so
comfortable.
nice.
And Rita's husband, or I'm sorry, not Rita's father of 90 years old is actually doing better. He had a fall earlier this winter.
Bad fall.
And yeah, and he's doing a lot better and he's recovered. And thank you. And it's wonderful, Rita.
Yes.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you for giving us old folk hope that at 90 we can still be running around.
Yeah, thank you for giving us this good news so far so we can come back on and say hello to everybody.
Yes, thank you, Rita and Janet and the rest of you for sending this in. Yeah, yes. Hollister. I have some news now from Arkansas, Helena, Arkansas, from Kathy. Her husband, Aaron, has been suffering from back pain and recently had surgery, but he's home, he's recovering nicely, and I think he's going to be in less pain from this.
Wonderful.
So yay, Aaron!
You've done a
Sending you a bunch of love and healing vibes. Any of you out there that do Reiki or know how to use the healing energy, send it to anybody in our story that might need it. We'd appreciate that. Also, Kathy has a little grandson, Landon, that has been battling cancer. You may have been following him on Facebook. He has a page called Love for Landon, and he's doing so much better that he just started school again.
Oh, isn't that great?
It is.
He missed school.
Oh, I'm sure he did.
Sure
he really did, especially with a brother going.
Oh.
But he's back in school. He loves his new school, and he loves his teacher. So way to go, Landon!
Congratulations.
Love to all of you.
Woo, happy good news.
Yeah, that is great news.
That is great news.
From Port Richey, Florida, down in here,
A little warm
Marjorie sent us a little note telling us some great news about her daughter, Amanda, and her granddaughter, Alyssa. Marjorie works a lot. She has an ailing husband, so her daughter and granddaughter came over and made her a bunch of meals.
Good kids.
Yeah,
Oh.
saving Marjorie time.
Yeah.
They cooked her 3 crock pot and 4 freezer meals so that she doesn't have to cook. She can just throw them in and heat them up, and there's supper.
I love those crock pots.
I know.
Yeah.
Awesome job.
Look at that potato that's on there.
Doesn't it? Oh, that looks so good. I'm getting starving from that.
Give me the fork. I'm sucking.
Yeah, I bet you'd love to have that for supper, wouldn't you?
Yes, I would.
But just a note to all you adult children, you know, us parents, we don't mind if you help us one bit. Go ahead and do it.
No, give us some food.
Yeah, we like food.
Okay, now we're going to go to a new state, and we're going to go into New Hampshire here, and it's in Berlin, New Hampshire.
Freezing Berlin.
A little cold up there. They've had minus 30 for a couple weeks now. And this comes from Karen and TJ, very good friends of ours. TJ was in a bad accident about 5 months ago. He almost lost his foot. He went through at least 13 surgeries. That's skin grafts, bone grafts, you name it. I think he went through
Stupid motorcycles?
Yeah.
Sorry.
No.
I know.
But anyway, he's doing well. He's recovered. He had a great attitude through this whole thing, which is a wonderful thing for healing for anybody out there. Get a good, positive attitude. He had it. I was very impressed with him.
Oh,
TJ,
yeah.
you did a wonderful job. And Karen also did a great job,
Oh, my
too.
God. Sainthood, Karen. Yes. You should be sainted. I'm
Yes.
telling you.
And you can be my nurse anytime.
Yeah. Karen had just had knee surgery, what, a day or two before TJ's accident. So this was really hard for both of them. And I'm so happy to report that they're doing well.
Yes.
Love to you guys.
Wonderful. And also, TJ is up. He's able to walk now a little bit and stand.
Yeah, he's standing.
And as you can see in the picture here, he finally got to go to a restaurant and have his first beer after 5 months.
Woohoo, TJ!
Yay! Enjoy that Guinness there, TJ, if that's what it is.
Yeah,
But
looks like Guinness to
And he
me.
was smiling there, so he's happy.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Your first beer after 5
Wonderful,
months.
TJ. Good job. Good job. Okay, and now we're going to go to Brockton, Plymouth Brockton area of Massachusetts, okay? It's not pinpointed, but it's around that area. Linda reports a story that she actually saw on Facebook. Thank goodness for Facebook.
I love Facebook.
Lot of
Oh
good
my
things from
gosh.
there. We're very happy to have Facebook. And she saw this story, and with the story was a small little trailer clip, and it was about Alzheimer's patients and music. She shared that
Love
with
music.
a friend of hers, whose name is Joanne, and she's a director of an Alzheimer's rehab unit in their area. And she was impressed with it so much, and she wanted to do the same thing for her residents because she saw how much it helped the people that she put donation boxes out and asked for things like MP3s, radios, earphones, anything that had to do with electronics that they could listen to music for their patients. And it just snowballed. It kept snowballing that actually the director of the Council of the Aging, she put out donation boxes,
Right.
and also put out donation boxes in the public library, and it's just continuously bringing in all these things for these wonderful people that need music. After you see the clip, you'll understand why we're so excited about it.
It's so exciting for the
Yes.
Alzheimer's patients.
I know, they're kind of lost there in that world in their mind, and it brings
But
a smile
music-
to their face.
Music can bring you out of any funk at all.
Love music.
So anyways, on that note.
Oh, hold on a second. I'd like to tell you about the clip.
Yeah.
Okay, the story actually was written by Barbara Diamond. And
The Facebook story.
The Facebook story. And the film, which we're showing just a little clip of a trailer from that film. The film was Alive Inside, and it was actually filmed by Michael Rossetto Bennett. And it chronicles the astonishing happenings to the Alzheimer's patients when given music to listen to. His camera showed human connections to music and how important it is to our lives. Here's a little short clip.
Yeah, it's a short clip of the movie. It's pretty awesome.
Enjoy it.
Music has more ability to activate more parts of the brain than any other stimulus.
Who am I? Who am I? I'm your daughter.
By exciting or awakening those pathways, we have a gateway to stimulate and reach somebody who otherwise is unreachable.
It can't get away from me if I'm in this place.
Takes me back to my school days. Oh God, that's beautiful.
Does it make you happy to sing for us?
Yeah.
Every human being needs stimulation from the outside, from little babies to old people.
American culture is wrong. There is actually life beyond adulthood. There's the opportunity to live and grow and become elders. The aging that we experience holds in it very important learnings and lessons. There is no pill that does that.
Now, if you'd like to see more of that clip, you could go on Facebook and find it there. Okay, I'm sure it's there somewhere. And it's called Alive Inside is the film.
That's the movie.
And the article, again, was written by Barbara Diamond. Okay. And Joanne, remember the director of that nursing home, she's later on, next week or somewhere along the line, down the future here, is going to be in an upcoming newspaper article about it in her local town. So
yeah, that's great. Good job.
Yes, kudos to you
Yes.
for wonderful things you are doing.
You see something on Facebook you think is wonderful, go ahead and implement it. Excuse me, implement it in your town, in your community. Do what you can to help. That's what we're here for.
Definitely. And if you need any help, any advice, we'll be glad to help you.
Yep. Our last story of the day is from my hometown of Bucksport. And the beginning of the story doesn't sound too happy. The mill in our town, which has sustained many folks in the town and in the surrounding areas, has closed. Right before Christmas, the people that work there found out that the mill was closing. This has happened before in our town, and it wasn't really a terrible ordeal because some other company came in and bought the mill and opened it back up, and the people still had their jobs. This time they found out the mill was sold to a scrap metal company. That kind of like blew it out of the water of getting your job back. So a lot of the people in our town were pretty worried and upset about what was going to happen. What came from this was a local boy was sitting in his room or in his house, and he was thinking about how big corporations are changing our America. They really are changing how small town America works and how they're actually falling away, the small towns. So he wrote this song in dedication to the mill workers in his town. This song, he just put it up for the heck of it for his friends, and it went viral.
Yeah.
It went so viral because so many people could connect to what's happening and what's happening to these folks.
It's going to be on a local radio station, I hear.
It just came out on a local radio station. We're so proud of that.
Congratulations,
yes.
Chris.
So I want to tell you about the boy. His name is, well, he's a man. I'm sorry, Chris, I shouldn't have called you a boy. He's a man from Orland, Maine, which is a little town outside of Bucksport. And the name of the song is Small Town America. Like I said, it just came out on the radio. It's going big. I hope you all look it up and listen to it. We're going to play a little bit of it for you in a minute. And From bad things come great things. It opened up doors. This one song opened up doors for people to negotiate other ways of getting over this mill without selling it to a scrap metal company.
Right, so get up, shake off the dust, and...
It might not work, but it did something.
Yes.
It did something. So look up the song. Again, it's Small Town America by Chris Soper from Orland, Maine. And I want to leave you with one note, like I like to do. Yeah, me and my mouth. My note for the day is that words make our worlds. If you wake up in the morning and say, I'm going to have a great day, of course you're going to have a great day. You just said it. So you'll look for all the great things in the day. I want you to get up every morning and say, I'm going to have a great day, and see how it affects your life. I bet you.
From our mouth to the Creator, it happens.
Exactly.
Yes,
You'll see that your days will change and your days will be much better.
Yeah.
If this happens for you and you try it, let us know how it happened for you. We'd like to share your story with others.
Because that's good news.
That is good news.
So thank you for your contributions.
Yes. We're happy for everybody that sent in the good news. Please keep it coming.
Yes,
we really want to put smiles on everybody's faces because enough bad news already. So with that, we want to let you listen to a little bit of Chris Soper's new song, Small Town America.
And here's what Chris actually looks like while we're listening to the song. Thank you, Chris, for the song. And send in your contributions, please. Send not the contributions, but send in your good news.
Get it going. All right. Woo!
And dance. Get up, people.
Generations before me have walked down the line. Now it's just a memory. It's piece of time.
Go, Chris!
Small town America, where'd you go? So much money, nothing left to show. Just like a candle that's been burned to the floor. Small town America.
Where'd you go?
Send us your good news.
Thank you for watching.
Make people smile.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching, and go make some good news.